123. The distance between two islands P and Q is d kilometers. If the distance traveled along the stream is 4 times of the total distance and the distance traveled against the stream is 3 times the total distance. If the time taken to cover the distance along the stream is 20% less than the time taken to cover the distance against the stream. If a person covers a distance of 15 kilometers in 1 hour 30 minutes along the stream, find the rate of the current. And here, one is distance are given, another one time is given. One is distance data, another one time data. One is downstream, another one upstream. Distance traveled along the stream is 4 times of which one? Again, 4 times the total distance, and the distance traveled against the stream is 3 times the total distance. Means what is the distance ratio? 4:3. Distance ratio 4:3. Distance ratio 4:3, and along the stream is 20% less than the which one? Against the stream. Means along the stream time compared to against the stream 20% less means against the stream are 5 parts, along the stream are 4 parts. Okay, we know the distance ratio, we know the time ratio. Obviously we are get the speeds ratio. Speed nothing but distance by timer. 4 by 4 means 1. 3 by 5. What is the ratio? 5:3. Downstream speed 5 parts, upstream speed 3 parts. And here a distance of 15 kilometers in 1 hour 30 minutes along the stream or against the stream. Along the stream means 1.5 hour. How much distance are covered? 15 kilometers. In 1.5 hour 15 kilometers means 1.5 hour means written 3 by 2. 3 how many times? 5. 5 to the how much? 10. 10 kilometer per hour. That is downstream speed or upstream speed? Downstream speed. Okay. What is the downstream speed is how many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts are 10 means 3 parts are 6. But we required which one? Speed of the current. S value. Subtracting by 2 or adding by 2? Subtracting by 2 means 4 by 2. 4 by 2 means 2 kilometer per hour. Next 124. 124. Columns first. AR, BQ, CP. First C value are taken. The speed of the boat in still water is 6 times the which one? Speed of the stream. If the boat covers 210 kilometers upstream in how many hours? 7 hours. 210 kilometers in 7 hours means what is the per hour value? 30. That is M minus S or M plus S? M minus S. M minus S is how much? 30. But boat speed is 6 times of which one? Stream speed. Means stream speed are 1 part, boat speed are 6 parts. Difference 5 parts. 5 parts are 30 means 1 part are 6. What is the question here? Downstream speed. How many parts we need? 7 parts. 7 6 are 42. Means C value are P. C value P. CP means first option possible, fourth option also possible. Remaining 3 options are eliminated. Yes or no? Again, we need to identify either B value or A value. In first one, it is mixture and alligation. Second one, ages concept. Then ages are better. Okay. Ratio of the ages of A and B 4 years later is how much? 8:9. Average present age A and B is how much? 47. Present average 47 means after 4 years average 51. Present average 47. After 4 years average 51. After 4 years sum 1 or 2. But after 4 years sum of the parts is 17 parts. 17 how many times? 6 times. 1 part value 6 years. What is the question here? Difference between the present age of A and B. 2 persons difference either past or present or future always same. In future how many parts difference? 1 part. What is the 1 part value? 6 years. Yes or no? Means already we know C value P and B value R. B is R. Which option? Fourth option. Yes or no? C, P, B, R. Which option? Fourth option. Next question number 125. In this question, which one are easy? B value are easier. The cost price of an article which is sold at 84 and what is the profit value? 20%. 20% profit means selling price 120%. 120% value 84, then 100% value 70 means B value are equal to which one? R. Next, again first one is passed students and second one also passed value. Then compare to see A value are better. But B is R means which option? First option possible? No. Second option? No. Third option? No. Fourth option? Yes. Fifth option also possible. How many possibilities are there? Two possibilities. Then we need to identify the A value. First, number of passed students in exam in sections A and B are 240 and 210. Section A, 40% of the total students are got failed. 40% failed means pass value 60%. What is the 60% value? 240 then 100% value 400. Yes or no? Next, second section B, 30% are failed means pass value 70. In place of 70, how much value are given? 210. 70 210 means 100 is 300. Then total how many? What is the question here? Difference between the total students of section A and B. What is the difference? 100. Section A 400, section B 300. Difference is how much? 100. 100 means A value is equal to P and AP. AP and BR. Which option? Fifth option. Next, question number 126. 126 to 130. Missing data in table are given. The table given below shows the number of bikes Honda, Pulsar and Hero sold by 6 shopkeepers, and also shows the percentage of Honda and the ratio of Pulsar and Hero sold by shopkeepers. And shopkeeper P, total how many bikes are sold? 900. In that some are Honda, remaining are Pulsar and Hero. What is the first question? 20% of the Honda sold by R, 30% of Honda sold by P. Then what is the number of Hero sold by R and P together? Okay. First, in R, what is the total? 650. In that how much percent? 20%. What is the 20% of 650? 130. What is the remaining value? 520. 520. Next, 30% of Honda sold by P. What is the 900? Sure, shopkeeper P 900. In that how much percent? 30%. What is the 30% of 900? 270. What is the remaining? 630. 630. Okay. What is the question here? Hero sold by R and P together. In P total Pulsar and Hero is how much? 630. In that ratio are 2:3. Total how many parts? 5 parts. Out of 5 parts, Hero is how many parts? 3 parts. 3 by 5 of which one? 630. 3 by 5 means it is 60%. 60% means how much? 60% of 630. 378. Next, in R, in 520, what is the ratio are given? 3:5. Total how many parts? 8 parts. 8 parts are 520. We required which one? Hero. How many parts we need? 5 parts. 8 6 are 48. 8 5 are 40. 5 into 65. 325. We required sum will be what is the sum value? 703. 703. Next question number 127. If the number of Pulsar sold by R is 25% less than the number of Honda sold by U, and number of Pulsar and Hero sold by R is 20% more than the number of Hero sold by T, the number of Honda and Hero sold by R is approximately what percent of number of Pulsar and Hero sold by T. First, Pulsar sold by R is 25% less than the which one? Honda. Okay. In R, total how many bikes? 650. Okay. Any other clue are given? Pulsar sold by R is 25% less than the which one? Honda. Okay. Already Honda is how many parts? What the next point are given? Pulsar and Hero sold by R is 20% more than the Hero sold by T. And the number of Honda and Hero. Any other clue? Number of Pulsar sold by R is 25% less than the which one? Honda. Honda sold by U. Pulsar sold by R is 25% less than the Honda sold by U. Okay. Out of 1200, how much percent? 24%. What is the 24% of 1200? 288. Out of, directly we are taken 18% also. Out of 24, how much percent are lesser? 25%. What is the 25% of 24? 6 lesser. What is the remaining? 18%. 18% of which one? 1200. 18% of 1200. Nothing but 21600. 216. And the number of Pulsar and Hero sold by R. Hero. Number of Pulsar and Hero sold by R is 20% more than the which one? Hero sold by T. Hero sold by which one? T. Hero sold by R. Hero sold by R. Any clue? Pulsar sold by R. Pulsar sold by R is how many parts? 3 parts are. What is the 3 parts value? 216. Every 1 part is. It is equal to how many parts value? 3 parts or 4 parts? 3 parts. 3 parts are 216. What is the 1 part value? 72. Total how many parts here? 8 parts. Into 8 means 72 into 8. It is 72 into 8. 560 plus 16. 576. Out of 650 we are subtracting 576. What is the remaining? 10 minus 6, 4 and 64. 74. That 74 are which one? Honda, shopkeeper, R. But Hero sold by R is 20% more than the which one? Hero sold by T. And already Hero is how many parts? 5 parts. What is the 1 part value? 72. Hero is 5 parts means it is 360. 360 means here value it is 360. 360. But Hero sold by R is 20% more than the which one? Hero sold by T. That 360 it is represents how much? 120%. Again we are getting 100% value. 123 times 3 into 100 means 300. That 300 are which one? Hero sold by T. Hero sold by T is how much? 300. And what is the question here? Number of Honda and Hero sold by R. Honda and Hero. Honda and Hero means how much value? Honda is how much? 74. Next, Hero value 360. 74 plus 360. 74 plus 360 means how much? 434. 434. That 434 is approximately what percentage of the number of Pulsar and Hero sold by T? Pulsar and Hero. Already here 24% of 1200 is how much? 288. Out of 1200, 288 complete. What is the remaining value? 912. In that 912, already Hero value is how much? 300. 912 minus 300. What is the remaining? 612. 612. Question: Honda and Hero sold by R. 74 plus 360, it is how much? 434. Is what percent of Pulsar and Hero? Pulsar and Hero means, what is the Pulsar value? 61. Pulsar and Hero direct value is how much? 912. 434 by 912 into how much value? 100. Approximate value or exact value? Approximate. What is the 10% value? 91. 40% value? 360 something or not? Means answer must be nearby 40% or more than 40 or not? Okay. Next question number 128. 128. The number of Honda sold by R&T 170 and 324 respectively, and the number of bikes sold by SC is 30% more than that of which one? T. And the number of Hero sold by R&T together is approximately what percentage more or less than the number of Honda and Pulsar together sold by S? If the number of Hero sold by S is 25% less than the which one? Honda sold by U. First, in R, what is the Honda value? 170. Next, in T, Honda value 324. 324. Next, number of bikes sold by S is 30% more than the which one? T. What is the T value? 1200. 30% more means 360 or not? It is 15. Sorry. Wait. S is how much? 130%. T value are 100% or not? What is the next point? The number of Heroes sold by R and T together. Heroes sold by R and T together. What is the Hero value? Out of 650 already 170 completed. What is the remaining value? 480. That 480 is distributed which ratio? 3:5. 8 parts are 480. What is the 1 part value? 60. 3 parts are 180. 5 parts are 300. Again, R and T together, R and T Hero value. What is the T Hero value? There is no clarity. Sorry. T it is 324. This is 324. Just 1 minute. What is the 36% value? 324. Means 100% value 900. Compared to 900, 30% more. What is the 30% of 900? 270. It is 1170. All the values are getting. R in Honda is how much? 170. 650 minus 170. 480. 480 represents how many parts? 8 parts. Means 3 parts are 180. Next, 5 parts are 300. Next, the number of Heroes sold by R and T. What is the R Hero value? 300. T Hero value. T Hero value means out of 900, 324 completed. What is the remaining value? 576. That 576 is represents how many parts? 9 parts are 9 4s, 9 6s are 9 4s are. Every part are 64. 64 5s are how much? 320. Next 4 parts means it is 256. 256. R and T Hero value 300 plus 256. How much? 556. Is what person more or less than the which one? Honda and Pulsar together sold by S. Honda and Pulsar sold by together yes. Already out of 1170, 25% are which one? Honda. 25% of 1170 means half, again half. What is the half of the 1170? 585. 585. But here one more condition are given. Honda and Pulsar together or only Honda? Honda and Pulsar together. If the number of Heroes sold by S is 25% less than the which one? Honda sold by U. Honda sold by U means Out of 1200, 24%. What is the 24% value? 288. Compared to 288, how much percent are less? 25% less. 25% means it is 72. 72 less means remaining 216. The 216 is the S0 value. S0 value how much? 216. Again we required which one? Honda value and Pulsar. Already we know the Pulsar is how much in S? 216. Honda value means 25% of which one? 1170. 25% of 1170 means 1/4 of which one? 1170. 4 how many times? 2 times. Remaining 36. 9 times. What is the remaining? 10. 10 means 2.5. 292.5 plus 216. Total it is 4 and 500. 0 8.5. 508.5. One is 556, another one 508.5. How much value are extra? Almost 48. Actually 47.5 are extra. 47.5 upon which one? 508.5. Okay. What is the 10% value? 50.85. But here value 47. Ekkado calculation mistake chesundam. Answer will be nearby 10%. ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి రీక్యాప్ చేయండి, వచ్చేస్తుంది ఆన్సర్, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. 129 కంటే 130 చూడండి. 130. If the number of Honda sold by P is how much? 300. Then what is the number of Pulsar sold by P? Honda sold by P is how much? 300. P Honda value 300 means out of 900, 300 completed. What is the remaining? 600. That 600 is represents 5 parts. 5 parts are 600. Every 1 part are 120. 2 parts are 240 and 3 parts are 360. What is the question here? Pulsar sold by P. What is the answer? 240. Next 129 మాట్లాడదామా వద్దా? నెక్స్ట్ 131. 131. నో, సరే. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 131 చూడండి. Study the chart carefully and answer the following question. The following chart shows the population of 4 streets A, B, C, D are given. Okay. First, street A, female are given and male are given. Next, street B, male and female are given. And street C also male and female are given. Street D also male and female are given. Next, in street A, out of males, literate and illiterate are given. Street A, out of females, literate and illiterate are given. Okay. Question are easy actually. Okay. What is the first question? The illiterate population of streets B and D taken together are approximately what percentage of the male population of streets A and C taken together? Illiterate population of streets B and D together. Streets B and D together, illiterate population. Street B, illiterate population means male illiterate and female illiterate. What the male illiterate? 72. Female illiterate 70. Total it is 142. And D also. In D, what is the male illiterate? 88. Female illiterate 40. 80 plus 88 plus 40, 128. Both are adding, it is 270. Approximately what percentage of the male population of streets A and C taken together? Male population means street A, male population means literate and illiterate. 154 plus 62, 216. C also male population. In C, male population means literate plus illiterate. 156 plus 100, 256. both are adding 472 and we required approximate percentage or exact? Approximate. 270 upon which one? 472 multiplied by 100 and okay. What is the 50% of 470? 236. 236. What is the numerator? 270 and more than 50% or less than 50%? More than 50%. What is the 10% of 472? 47.2 and 236 plus 47 means it is 283 and then answer is in between 50 and 60. Which option? First option and next 132. If the respective ratio of the female population of streets AFG is 8:7:9, AFG, already we know the A population and F and G ratio also given, and the male population of streets D is 20 and 92 respectively less than the population of male population of streets F and G. What is the respective ratio of the total population of streets F and G? Okay, first street A. What is the street A female value? Literate female and illiterate female are 144 plus 80, 224 are. The 224 is represents how many parts? 8 parts are. Divide by 8. 8 twos are 8. 8 times are. One part is how much? 28. Next, in street F female, street F female value, how many parts? 7 parts are. 7 into 28, 196. And street G female, 9 parts are. And already 8 parts value 224 are. We are adding 1 part, 224 plus 28, 252 are. That is the female value F and G are. Again, male population of street D is 20 and 92 respectively less than the which one? F and G. D value compared to F value 20 lesser. Okay, D value compared to G value 92 lesser. Okay, first what is the street D male population? 88 plus 192, 280. Compared to 280, how much value are less? D value 20 less means F value 300, G value 280 plus 92, 280 plus 92, 372. D compared to F 20 less. Already D value 280, 20 less means F value 300 and D value 92 less than the which one? G value. 72 less 92 less means 280 plus 92. How much? 372. What is the question here? Respective ratio between the total population of streets F and H. What is the F total population? 496 and G total population 624. We required ratio or sum? Ratio. 496 and 624. 6 how many times numerator? 8 times. It is cancelled? No. 4 how many times? 12 times. What is the remaining value? 16. 16 means 4 times or not? Denominator 4 how many times? 15 and 6 or not? Again 124 by 156. 4 how many times? 31. 4 how many times? 39. What is the ratio? 31:39. 133. చేసుకుంటారా రిమైనింగ్? నెక్స్ట్ 136. There are 3 colleges PQR. Each college has students both male and female and both senior and fresher. How many colleges are there? PQR. Okay, every college male members and female members are not. Male and female. In male members, some are seniors and some are freshers are not. Female also, some are seniors and some are freshers are not. Some are seniors and some are freshers. What is the first point? Average number of male senior students in 3 colleges, 8 less than the average number of female fresher students in 3 colleges, which is how much? 41. Female fresher average value is how much? 41. Female fresher average 41 means sum will be how much? 123 or no? Yes or no? Next, but male senior students average 8 less than the which one? 41 or no? 8 less means it will be 33 or no? Average 33 means sum will be 99. Male senior members is how much? 99. And one more, there are 25 senior females in college P. Clear data. There are 25 senior females in college P. College P, how many senior female members? 25. And any other clue? Male senior students. Male senior students in college P is 10 more than that of the which one? Female senior students. Male senior students in college P 10 more than the female senior students are. Compared to 25, 10 more are. Means 35. Male seniors in college P 35. And one more, the fresher and the fresher male students of college P are 3 times of senior female students of the same college or different college? Same college. Fresher male value 3 times of senior female value or not? Senior female value 25. Compared to this one, 3 times means 75. That 75 is which one? Male of fresher male of college P. Next, the ratio of the male senior students in college Q and R is how much? 7:9. Out of 99, 35 completed. What are the remaining? 64. 64 it is splitted 7:9 ratio. 7 plus 9, 16 parts. 16 parts are 64. Every one part are 4. 7 4 the 28. 9 4 the 36. Next, and one more, female freshers in college Q is 7 less than the which one? Double the senior females in college P. Double the senior females in college P. What are the females? Seniors females in college P 25. Double means 50. Compared to 57 lesser means how much? 43. Means college Q females freshers how many members? 43. Next, number of senior females in college R is 20% of male freshers in college Q. Male freshers in college Q. No data? No. And one more line are given. Ratio of the female freshers in college P and R is how much? 2:3. Out of 123, 43 completed. What are the remaining? 80. That 80 is split at 2:3 ratio. How many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts are 80. Every one part are 16. 2 parts are 32. 3 parts are 48. Okay. Next. Number of senior females in college R is 20% of male freshers in college Q. Male freshers in college Q. Any data? No. Number of male freshers in college R is 4 less than the which one? Male freshers in college Q. Which are how much? 60. Male freshers in college Q. 60 members or not? Okay. Compared to this one, 4 less or 4 more? 4 less means 56. That 56 are male freshers in college R. Clear? Next and last line, female. Okay. Number of senior females in college R is 20% of male freshers in college Q. Male freshers in college Q 60. Compared to this one, 20%. What is the 20% of 60? 12. 12 is the senior males, senior females or males? Females in college R. Next, last line, female seniors in college Q are 5 more than the which one? Senior females in college R. 5 more means 17. What is the first question? What the average number of senior females from 3 colleges are known? All these are adding or subtracting. Adding 25 plus 17, 42 plus 12 means 54. Sum is 54 means average 18 are known. Next 137. Sum of the female freshers in college Q and senior females in college R approximately how much percentage less than the male freshers in college P and Q? Female freshers in college Q. Female freshers in college Q. What are the female freshers in college Q? 43. Senior females in college R 12. 43 plus 12. 55. Is what person less than the male freshers in college P and Q? Male freshers in college P 75. Q 60. 75 plus 60. 135. Less value or more value? Less value. Difference is how much? 80 by 135 multiplied by 100. What is the 50% of 135? Wait. Directly we are saying. What is the 10%? 13.5. 60%. 60%. 81 or not? 81. Then answer is nearby 60%. Closer to 60% or not? Which option? Fourth option or not? 10%, 13.5. 60% means 6 times or not? 6, 13, 78. 6 into half. 3. Okay. Remaining 2 questions chestara? Direct questions. 140. Question number 140. If the 50% of the fresher students, both the male and female from college are joined to the college Q as senior students, then female senior students from college Q is approximately what percentage of the male senior students? 50% of the fresher students, both male and female, college R. Fresher students, college R. What is the R? 56. In that 50%, 28. Next. And 48. Out of 48, 50% means 24. Those are joined in college Q as senior students. What are the college Q senior students? 28 plus 17. How much? 45. Joined as senior students. 28 plus 17 is how much? 45. And 28 plus 24? 52. 45 plus 52? 97. What is the question here? Female senior students from college Q. Female senior students in college Q. How many members? Female senior students in college Q. 41. 41 or 40? 41. Is what percentage of the male senior students? Male senior students in college Q. 56. 41 upon 56 multiplied by 100. What is the question here? Female senior students from college Q. Female senior students from college Q. Hmm. 41 by 56. What is the 10? 41 by 56 means it is almost closer to 80% value. What is the nearest value? 78%. What is the 80% of 56? 48.8. It is less than 80%. Next 141. 17 plus 24 how much? 41. 17 plus 24 41 by 56. 56 means this 28 plus 28 56. 41 by 56 multiplied by 100. Next 141. Five different companies PQRST organized an internship program. The bar graph shows the percentage distribution of the total number of interim employees, and the line graph shows the percentage distribution of female interim employees, 5 different companies are. First, what is the companies are given? PQRST. PQRST are. What is the P percentage? X plus 13. Second diagram, only female value. Only female value. First PQRST, all are adding, we are get the 100% value. That 100% are equal to which one? 4000. Or X plus X, total how many X? 5X are. 13 plus 8, 21 plus 3, 24 plus 16, 40. 5X plus 40 equal to 100%. 5X equal to 60. X equal to 12. Means every X value equal to how much percent? 12%. First one, what is the P? X plus 13. X plus 13 means 25. 25% of which one? 4000. What is the 25% of 4000? 1000. P total value 1000. Next Q total value 20%. 20% means 800. R 15%. 15% means 600. Next T 12%. 12% means 480. T value 12 plus 16, 28. 28% of 400. 1120. 1120. Again we required female value and male value. First, what is the female percentage? One key point are given. What is the note are given? Ratio of the number of male employees to female employees is how much? 3:2. Okay. Total how many members? 4000. That is distributed 3:2 ratio. Okay. Total 5 parts 4000. Every one part are 800. 3 parts are 2 parts are 1600. Males are 1600. Females are 2400. Male to female or ratio of the number of male employees to female employees? 3 plus 2. Okay. Male is how much? 2400. Female is how much? 1600. What is the first in percentage of female interns? What is the percentage of female interns? 20%. What is the 20% value? 320. Out of 1000, 320 complete. What is the remaining? 680. 680. In Q, 25% are female. What is the 25% of 800? 200. What is the remaining value? 600. Next, in R, 10%. 10% of 1600. Sorry. Wait. What is the Q value? 25%. 25% of 1600. What is the 25% of 1600? 400. Next, in R, 10%. What is the 10% of 1600? 160. Yes, 15%. 15% of 1600. 240. Out of 1120, T value 30%. What is the 30%? 480. Out of 1600, 30%. 480. Out of 800, 400 complete means remaining 400. Out of 600, 160 complete. Remaining 440. Out of 480, 240 complete. Remaining 240. Out of 1120, 480 complete. 640. What is the first question? What is the ratio of the male intern employees in company S and female intern employees in company T together to the female employees in company P and male intern employees in company Q together? Male intern company S, female intern company T. What is the male value in company S? 240. Female value in company T? 480. 240 plus 480. 720. Female value in company P? 320. Next, male value in company Q? 400. Total it is 720. What is the ratio? 1:1. 142 question. In company P, total intern employees are divided into different departments, management, production, quality checks in a ratio of 1:3:1. Company P total how much? 1000. That 1000 is distributed 1:3:1. Total how many parts? 5 parts. One part is 200. Means one is 200. Another one 600. Another one 200. Okay. First 200 means management. Next 200 means production. Next one means quality checking. And one more data, ratio of the female to male interns in management is given 1:3. Out of this one, female and male, what is the ratio? 1:3. How many parts? 4 parts or 3 parts? 4 parts. 4 parts are 200. Every 1 part are 50. 3 parts are 150. Next, production department, what is the ratio? 1:4. Total 5 parts are means 120 and 480. Next, 3:1 quality checking. 4 parts means 150 and 50. What is the question here? Find the sum of the number of female students in all the female interns in production and management and male intern quality checker. Female production and management. What is the production value? 120. Management 50. 50 plus 120 170. Male in quality checking 50. 170 plus 50 220. Next 143. Company you also need some interns but they don't have time for hiring, so the above companies give their employees. Company PQR give 15%, 20% and 10% of their employees. Find the total number of intern employees of company U. First company P. Company P total how many members? 1000. In that how much? 15%. Means 150. Company Q 20%. Out of 800, 20% means 160. Company R 10%. 60. Total it is 370. 370. Remaining 2 questions chestara. Next 146. పేపర్ ఇక్కడ వరకు చేసి వదిలిపెట్టినా సరిపోతుంది. అప్ టు 145 అంటే 120 to 145 ఆల్మోస్ట్ 25 క్వశ్చన్స్ కదా. మినిమం 15 క్వశ్చన్ చేసిన 15 2 హౌ మచ్? 30 మార్క్స్ అన్న. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 146. There are 2 buses B1 and B2. Up to 145 all the questions are, each question carry 2 marks or not. After 145 each question carry 1 mark or not. Section A and section B or not. There are 2 buses B1 and B2. B1 is a 8-seater bus excluding the driver. Means B1 is how many seats? 8 seats or not. And B2 is a 7-seater bus excluding the driver. Means B2 is 7-seater or not. One is B1, another one B2. B1, B2. Next, both took 3 rounds in a day. Round 1, round 2 and round 3 are not. Means bus 1, round 1, round 2, round 3 are not. Okay. Next one. B1 total number of passengers traveling B1 in all the 3 rounds is how much? 19. B1 in all the 3 rounds is how much? 19. Only in round 2 all the seats are full. All the seats are full means B1 all the seats is how much? 8. Means in round 2 how many seats? 8 seats are not. Yes or no? Next, what is the next one? The number of passengers traveling in a 7-seater bus in 2 rounds out of the 3 rounds is same. Out of the 3 rounds, 2 rounds are same. Means round 1, round 2 are same, or round 2 and round 3 are same, or round 3 and round 1 are same values are not. Okay. Next, what is the next point? No seats are full in all the 3 rounds are not. Means there is no seat. There is no full value. Means here not 7, and here also not 7 are not. Means all the 3 values are less than 7 or more than 7? Less than 7. But out of 3 values, 2 values must be equal or not? Next, what is the next point? The sum of the number of passengers who travel round 1 in both is equal to the number of passengers who travel round 2 in both. Means R1 in both, R2 in both equal or different? Equal or not? R1 and R2, both the buses, total value equal or different? Equal. Means these two values are equal or not? Next, what is the next point? The ratio of the number of passengers in round 3 in B1 and B2 vehicles is how much? 2:3. That is the key point here. Number of passengers in round 3 in B1 and B2 vehicles is how much? 2:3. Means B1 is how many parts? 2 parts, and here 3 parts. Okay. Already we know R1, R2 or R2, R3, R3, R1. 2 values are equal or not? Suppose 3 parts I consider 6. If it is 6, first value also I return 6. Equal value or different value? Equal value. If 3 parts are 6 means 2 parts are how much? 4 or not? 8 plus 4, 12. Out of 19, 12 complete. What is the remaining? 7. 7 plus 6, 13. If these two are 13 means these two sum also 13. Means obviously your value 5 or not? All the conditions satisfy? Because R3 must be which one multiple? 3 multiple or not? Then I consider 6. If it is 6, R1 also I consider 6. 6 plus 6, 12. 3 parts are 6 means 2 parts value 4. 8 plus 4, 12 complete. What is the remaining? 7. 7 plus 6 how much? 13. If these two sum 13 means these two sum also 13. Already 8 means this must be 5. And one more condition, B2, all the 3 rounds values are less than 7 or more than 7? Less than 7. All the conditions are satisfied. Next. What is the first question? If 1/5 of the number of passengers in round 2 in B2 and 3/4 of the number of passengers in round 2 in B1 are booked tickets in online mode, find the number of passengers in round 2 B1 and B2 who did not book a ticket in online mode. Or we require did not or did not. 1/5 already completed means not completed value 4/5. 4/5 of which one? Round to B2 or not? What is the B2 value? 5. 4/5 of 5 means 4. Next 3/4 already completed means what is the remaining? 1/4. 1/4 of round to B1. How much? 8. 1/4 of 8 means 2 or not? 4 plus 2, 6. Next question number 147. Find the total number of passengers from round 1. Can I skip? Direct question. Next 149. There are two equations 1 and 2 and answer the given questions based on the given information. 3x cube minus 13x square plus 18x minus p equal to 0. Second equation also given, third equation also given. Conditions are given. Second smallest root of the equation 1 is root of the equation 2. 1 of the root of equation 1 is how much? 2. Means first equation 1 of the root is how much? 2. But first equation, what is the highest power of x? 3. Means x has how many roots? 3 roots or not? Means first equation we are getting 3 roots. Second equation we are getting 2 roots. Third equation we are getting 2 roots or not? Based on power or not? Okay. Again, what is the third point? Product of the root of the equation 3 is equal to the which one? Value of p or not? Okay. First, 3x cube minus 13x square plus 18x minus p equal to 0. By using synthetic division method, what is the first term? 3. Second one, minus 13. Next, plus 18. Next one, minus p or not? Okay. And already one of the root of the equation 1 is how much? 2. Means one root already given 2 or not? Okay. What is the first one we written? 0 or not? 3 plus 0, 3. 2 3 is how much? 6. Minus 13, 6. Minus 7 or not? 7 2 is 14. minus 14 అన్నాడు. 18 minus 14 4. 4 2 the 8. Okay, but this term must be equal to 0 అన్నాడు. Means p value equal to how much? 8 అన్నాడు. p value must be how much? 8. Minus p plus 8 equal to 0 means p value must be 8 or 7? 8. Actually minus p means we written in place of p we written 8 value. Minus 8 plus 8 means it will be 0. Again we are formed the which one? Quadratic equation. X power 2 or x power 3? X power 2 means 3x square minus 7x plus 4 equal to 0. 4 is the constant term, 7 is the x term, 3 is the x square term. 3 4 the how much? 12. Product 12. Sum is minus 7. One will be minus 3, another one minus 4. But coefficient of x square is how much? 3. Divide by 3 and divide by 3. 3 by 3 means 1. Initial roots are negative, but final roots are positive. 3 by 3 means 1. 4 by 3 means x roots already 1 is 2. X roots already 1 is 2. Another one 3 by 3 means 1. Next another one 4 by 3. P value 8. X roots are 2 comma 1 comma 4 by 3. Already 2 ఇచ్చాడు కదా, 2 ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి it will be splitted into cubic equation converted to which one? Square equation. In square equation we are getting 2 roots. What is the first root? 3 by 3. Second root 4 by 3. Next 3y square minus 10y plus q equal to 0. Suppose q value I return 8. Q value I return 8. 3 8s are how much? 24. Product 24. Sum is how much? 10. 6 into 4 అన్నాడు. మాట్లాడచ్చా? Q value is how much? 8. Q value are 8. What is the equation? 3y square minus 10y plus how much value we return? 8 అన్నాడు. What are the roots we return? Minus 6 minus 4 divide by 3 అన్నాడు. Minus 6 by 3 means it will be 2 అన్నాడు. Both are in initially negative roots, but finally positive roots are. Then y roots we return 1 is 2, another one 4 by 3 are not. Yes or no? Next last one 2z square plus 14z minus r equal to which one? 0. Second smallest root of, what is the first condition? Second smallest root of the equation 1 is root of the equation 2. What is the smallest root of first equation? 1 or not? Smallest root 1 or 1 by 4 by 3? 1 or not? That is also equal to which one? Second smallest root of the equation 1 is root of the equation 2. And one more, what is the third point? Product of the root of the equation 3 is equal to the value of which one? P. Means suppose r value I return 16. R value I return 16. 16 to the how much? 32. What is the 2 and 14 difference? 2 plus 14 how much? 16 or? Okay, means r must be multiple of 8 or multiple of 16 or? Then r value I return 16. R value 16. R is 16 means what is the equation? 2z square plus 14z minus 16 equal to 0. 2 into 16 32 minus 32. But sum is how much? Plus 14. 1 is plus 16, another one minus 2. Coefficient of z square 2. Each one are divided by 2. Plus 16 by 2 means minus 8 plus 1. Yes or no? What are the z roots? One is minus 8, another one plus 1. What is the first question? Find the product of the PQR. PQR product 8 into 8 into 16. Nothing but 2 power 10. 2 power 10. 2 power 10 means 1024. 8 means 2 cube, another 8 means 2 cube, 16 means 2 power 4. Overall it is 2 power 10 or not? What is the 2 power 10? 1024. Question number 150. Compare the least value of given quadratic equations. Compare the least value of given quadratic equations. First option. Least values or highest values? Least values. In first equation, what is the least value? 1. Second equation, least value 4 by 3. Third equation, least value minus 8 or not? This one we written Z is greater than X or not? X is greater than, sorry, Z is greater than Y, Y is greater than X or not? Z is, sorry, reverse. Okay. What is the Z value, negative or positive? Negative. X, Y is greater than which one? X. X is greater than Z or not? Y means second equation or first equation? Second equation or not? X means first equation. Z means third equation or not? Second is greater than first one is greater than third one. Which option? Third option. Third option or not? We return greater than, but here all are less than or not? Third option or not? And this question are printing mistake. Just to skip the question. Because there is no numbering in questionnaire. It is not in the paper. It is printing mistake. Next question number 151. The table shows the distribution of 1200 college students in different sections. Section P, Section Q, so on. Table shows the portion of boys and portion of students whose age is under 21 years or not? Under 21 years. College P, college Q, R, S, T or not? Okay. And already Q percentage is given how much? 30%. What is the 30% of 1200? 360 or not? Out of 360, what are the boys? 240 or not? Next, girls is how much? 120 or not? 120. Next, in R, what is the R percentage? 20%. What is the 20% of 1200? 240. Out of 240, boys is how much? 80. Remaining 160 are girls or not? Next, in college, yes, there is no clarity about the total members. But in college T, 10%. 10% means 120. Out of 120, there is no boys and there is no girls data. First in college P, what is the number of boys? 160. College S, number of boys? 70. This is actual table or not? And one more point are given. Out of total students below 21 years of the students is how much? 32%. Means 32% below 21 years. 32% of which one? Total students or not? Total students of college P or college A? College P. Next, college Q, how much percent? 10%. 10% of which one? 360. How much? 36 or not? Next, college S, we don't know. College T, total value 120. In that, how much percent? 20%. What is the 20% value? 24 or not? Okay. What is the first question? Find the ratio of the number of students above 21 years and below 21 years in this section. I think without rating the table, directly we are get the answer. Number of students above 21 and below 21 in section T. 20% are which one? Below 21 or not? But your question is above 21 to below 21 or not? 20% are below 21 means above 21, 80% or not? What is the ratio? 4:1 or not? Next, 152. The number of girls in section P is how much? 115. And then find the number of students whose age is below 21 in the same section or different section? Same section. Girls in P 115. 160 plus 115. 275. What is the question here? Below 21 in the same section. 32% of which one? 275. 32% means we return 32 by 100 into 275. 275 11 multiple. 32 8 multiple. 11 8 is 88 and 32 8 multiple. 275 11 multiple. Overall answer 11 into 8. 25 11 are 25 4 are 4 8 times. Next 153. Skip cheyala matladala. Skip but 2 minutes మాట్లాడొచ్చు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఎంటైర్ పేపర్ మొత్తం డిస్కస్ చేసిన దాంట్లో మనకి కొంచెం క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ దగ్గర ఇబ్బంది అనిపించింది. ఇక్కడ 127 128 దగ్గర అవునా? ఆ రెండు క్వశ్చన్లు వదిలేసైనా మిగతా పేపర్ చేసినా కూడా స్కోర్ కనిపిస్తుందా లేదా మనకి? వితౌట్ టచింగ్ ద డేటా సఫిషియన్సీ. డేటా సఫిషియన్సీ టచ్ చేయకుండా అయినా మినిమం 25 మార్క్స్ గెయిన్ చేయొచ్చా లేదా? మ్యాక్సిమం 30 మార్క్స్ గెయిన్ చేయొచ్చు వితిన్ 45 to 50 minutes ఆఫ్ టైం. ఎందుకు మనకి సెక్షన్ టైం లిమిట్ ఎంత? 60 minutes కదా. 60 minutes. ఎన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్? 35 క్వశ్చన్స్ కదా. ఓకేనా? టైం ఎంత పెట్టుకోవచ్చు? 45 to 50 minutes ఎనఫ్. ఆ టైంలో మినిమం 25 క్వశ్చన్స్, మ్యాక్స్